Absolutely. For you, I will. Good morning.
What do you want to raise at the table today?
Well, I think first off, with the population growth that we're seeing not just in Ontario, over 500,000 last year, maybe another 500,000 this year, across the country, infrastructure is front of mind. Do we want to sit here 5 years from now and say we just talked and did nothing? We have an opportunity to be really bold on building the infrastructure, the housing, the transit, the roads that we need for the growing population across Canada, and particularly here in Ontario, where we're bursting at the seams.
So do you have a specific dollar amount you're looking for?
Oh, sure. We've put, I think together we've said over $100 billion. We have the Investing in Canadian Infrastructure program that's expiring. That was a 10-year, $180 billion program. So we want to be bold. I think also people are hurting today, and affordability is front of mind for many people. The carbon tax, in Ontario, we've reduced gas taxes and with other things by 10 cents a litre. I see a lot of people across the province really struggling with the cost of food and many things. And so pause that carbon tax on home heating energy and other forms, because people read it right now, not more talk, just action.
What about on the Alberta pension plan, or the CPP plan, Alberta wanting to withdraw from it? What's your take on that?
Well, as you know, I asked for a meeting with the ministers, and Chrystia Freeland agreed to it some time ago. I think it's important that Canadians have stability and the safety of a pension plan, knowing that they don't have to worry about it. Alberta has paused their consultations right now, and I'm sure we'll have very thoughtful, deliberate discussions on behalf of all Canadians, including Albertans who have lots of concerns.
So will today be sort of a session of trying to convince Alberta not to do it? Will you be directly raising that with Alberta's finance minister?
Well, I think the agenda is set by the Minister of Finance of Canada, and I'm sure that's a topic that she'll want us to give input on. Thank you very much, everyone.
And just state your name for the camera, if you don't mind.
Donna Harpauer from Saskatchewan. Today we're hoping to talk about affordability. In particular, Saskatchewan is very interested in what the impact is of the carbon tax on affordability for all our residents. And the second most important topic is infrastructure. We're looking for a new infrastructure program across the nation. So
For housing, for what?
for everything, it's not just housing, but for municipalities to have the ability to have the infrastructure they need, the water, the sewer, for housing.
Is there a specific dollar figure or specific things you'll be asking the minister for today?
Well, in the past, we've always had multi-year programming, and then, we can have additional infrastructure each and every year. So we'll see what they can offer.
What about the expected will come up today, Alberta's intention to withdraw from the Canada Pension Plan? Do you have concerns about that idea? Do you expect that to be discussed today, and what will you say?
Well, there's always a concern for the other residents across the country, but however, I have said in the past, that's a very long process, and it's not what is pressing and urgent today.
Okay,
Thank you.
Can you just stop for 2 seconds and share what you're going to be speaking to the ministers about today?
At the microphone, please, sir.
If you don't mind. Thank you so much.
I will give them an update on the economic outlook. I will talk about monetary policy, say a few words about productivity, and I expect we'll have some discussion of fiscal policy.
How is that outlook? How are things looking?
I'll be speaking at lunch. You can soak it all up then. Thanks.
Pick up